Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, if you're a guy, and this is why I hate people that are always talking about statistics and odds and all of this shit. I find it all very gay. I find it all very weak. Even I remember when I first started Evolution Daily and stuff, kind of people talking to me about the odds of like succeeding in business or something, because I'm still younger, right? I'm still at that time, I'm like 25, and so you still got your life ahead of you, right? I just recently basically stopped going to college because I'd taken some time off, and then, just recently stopped again. And so people are talking to me about like the odds and the statistics and shit. And I'm like, okay, but I'm not you. I'm not like a normal guy. Like, I'm not a fucking normal person. So same shit with chicks. Like, I'm just not. Like, I'm an exceptional person. And so it's like the same thing with, and you have to believe that about yourself. If you don't, like, you are kind of fucked. And if you don't, then it's like, okay, do something to, make yourself feel like you are exceptional, set some sort of a goal and fucking accomplish it, make it easy, and then harder ones down the road. But it's the same thing with women. It's like, ultimately, if you really look at the amount of women I've approached over the years compared to how many I've slept with, I mean, it's a very low percentage, but we don't count it that way, right? We don't count it that way. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, wait, why? Why would that ever scare you? If you saw the way that I actually game, which a whole bunch of guys in here have, and even very recently, dude, I walk into the bar and I immediately just bang, 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 bang. Like, I'm just going, and I'm not like super attached and trying my hardest with every single girl. It's like, hey, quick conversation with this one. Hey, awesome. Are you guys going to be upstairs? Sweet. We'll see you there. Oh, quick one with this one. Hey, let me grab your Instagram. Let me grab your number. Boom, boom, boom. Some leads I'm not even following up with. Like, you can't calculate it like a fucking batting average. It's not about that at all. All that matters is that you fucking got the win, right? If you meet a guy and he's fucking jacked and he looks fucking good. You meet another guy and he's fucking jacked. He looks good. And one guy goes, yeah, man, it took me 5 years to get here. Another guy's like, yeah, it only took me 3. You're not really like, oh, it sucks to be the guy that it took 5 years. It's like, no, they both have the result. So I never look at my nights on percentages in any capacity at all, ever. And so ultimately, because that's just not the way that you want to look at it. It's that famous Thomas Edison quote where he says, somebody said, like, how did you endure the 10,000 failures that it took to get to the light bulb? And he said, it wasn't 10,000 failures. The light bulb was just a 10,000 step process. And so if I hook up with a bad bitch, whether it's on a date, a future day, or a poll that night or whatever, I don't give a fuck if it took me 10 or 50 approaches that night, because I'm not emotionally attached to the approach. So there's all that. And then real quick, just to circle back to the final thing for you is, yeah, the odds are like you're not going to hook up with this chick. And who cares? Because the odds are 100% you will hook up with her if you don't talk to her. But you also gain things from it, right? So if you're really bad at shooting, if you're really bad at shooting from the fucking half court line into the basket, playing basketball, like, their odds are low you're going to do it, but you're going to get better every single time. So, yeah, delusional confidence is really the only way to go through life.